He's even
Alright.
mentioned in the now famous Diary of Nera,
We're not doing
that
some
dates
stuff.
the latter
Work.
years of Khufu's reign and talks about bringing Chura limestone to Giza for construction projects. So it does seem logical that this mastaba belongs to Ankara. But George Reisner believed that this mastaba dates to an expansion phase of the cemetery, and the chamber in G7510 actually dated to early in Khafre's reign. But this was just his opinion, and he does have opponents. Another expert believes that this mastaba was certainly part of the original core of the Eastern Cemetery and may actually be one of the oldest mastabas on the plateau.
Oi.
Before we continue, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, NordVPN.
That comes loose. It's curtain.
One digital security platform combining
The Illuminati day after the 4th. Illuminati day.
From the growing list of online scams. Because a growing number of people are being caught out by online scammers. People posing as trusted sources to try and get you to lower your guard so they can swoop in to con you out of your personal details and sometimes your hard-earned cash. A while ago, someone even tried to pose as ancient architects to try and con a subscriber. Scammers are getting more sophisticated, and as I get older, I
Hey,
to fall victim.
Kelly. I'm gonna do a build and I gotta go eat with Amy at her mom's. And then we'll do the push afterwards. I don't know, triangle sounds good today.
It roots out camouflage phishing links and detects scam websites, scans downloads for hidden viruses, and blocks malicious ads posing as legit. NordVPN combines multiple cyber security features
Well, back from all, Butch.
making it an all-in-one digital security app, a VPN which is one of its core functionalities, as well as scam protection, phishing protection, a tracker, and malicious tracker. It's very much a privacy
Is my arm?
antivirus. And
Is my arm getting in the way? Like, we're focusing on. I'll try to remember to hold it back.
Description and pin comments, and you'll get some massive savings.
Okay, I've got to fix this.
Just visit nordvpn.com/ancientarchitects. And now back to the video.
Okay.
Here is a plan from the Server's Chapel, and behind the false door there's a serdab, which is a concealed chamber used to house the car statue of the deceased. As far as I'm aware, nothing was found inside the serdab.
Cool. That way I know when I find all of them.
Says in this guide, even though the mastaba is so
Put one stack of 14, I ain't gonna count them. I'm just gonna put them right till that's it. I'll turn that off after this goes off.
A small room, another room with wooden columns, and in here, labelled D, this fabulous bust of Ankara was discovered. A platform on a pedestal was also found inside this room, which may have acted like an offering table. Because it's believed that this mastaba belongs to Ankara, the shaft in the top is believed to lead to his tomb, and the size of the mastaba is fit for a vizier. George Reisner did search for a second shaft because it would be common for his wife, known as Heta Perez, to be buried in the same mastaba, but sadly no second shaft was ever discovered. So now to the burial shaft. It's 2.6 meters in size, is masonry lined, and goes down to more than 17 meters. At the bottom of the third passage, and this leads to a partially lined burial chamber.
I've been wasting my time taking time to separate all them out.
Was found inside,
Yeah.
and there were also no signs that coffin was taken out.
So I've been outside sweating and stuff, and I look like a grease ball. I got a pair of shorts on because it is hot. So there won't be no extra charge for that or nothing.
And that's because the passage is so narrow. And you wouldn't have been able to keep
Tell the little ladies we're working for. I said, we're going to take our shirts off and work. That a problem for now. I said, I usually charge double for that.
And this This blocking masonry is some kind of secondary addition, maybe erected later in history for a new burial. Right now, we just don't know.
I want to at least look like the goddamn triangle. I don't want to end up looking like a circle. Which, I tell you what, we can switch from a triangle to a tower, a round tower. I don't see if we can do that. That would be cool. Hey, welcome. Can you tell me to support you? Can I tell you to support me? Nah. I'm not going to tell anybody to support me. Y'all like to subscribe to the channel because you dig it. We'd really enjoy that. Or appreciate that.
Because it says it is feasible that a coffin chamber may still exist beyond the southern wall. The passage leading into the chamber is only 1.15 meters in height, and the unfinished masonry lining on the southern wall of this chamber could easily hide the continuation of the passage.
Some people send us stuff sometimes. You know, it's like, that's neat as hell. I call it tips for towers.
Really should be taking a closer look at.
I've done got off somewhere here. What I do? Right.
And we can see
One of
that the
these is
internal
going to rock.
space of another double mastaba does have an
Oh
additional
no,
chamber.
it's right here.
There's a main chamber
And then I need two
a
here.
sarcophagus chamber to the south. And this is
Man, I am
accessed by
wearing
the
my
main
glasses.
chamber's southern wall. The design of the large chamber of this mastaba, known as G7130, shows it was set to be lined with fine
I'll
limestone.
try to get straightened up there in a minute while I'm moving along at least.
Was never
Dang.
done. Although the entrance to the coffin chamber was blocked in antiquity, it was easily found because the main chamber was not finished, aka it wasn't lined with fine limestone to conceal it. And with that knowledge, we now go back to Ankar's mastaba, and the one picture we have of the chamber inside.
There.
Although unfinished, this chamber was beginning to be lined, and because of this, Keith believes that this stone lining could be concealing the entrance to a burial chamber. A burial chamber that by all accounts would be
This guy sounds kind of
and as I said,
silly ass,
there
but
is no
he's got
evidence
some good
that
content.
sarcophagus was ever taken out of this mastaba.
Wow.
There were no traces of any kind of grave goods or canopic chest.
I think if they find
There
some
were no
great big
discarded
find at
elements
Giza
or
now,
objects,
I almost think
and
it's a
so maybe
setup.
that's because the money is still inside.
Fundraiser.
Hidden away in a concealed burial chamber that was untouched by grave robbers or archaeologists. Even in the mastabas where
With all this LiDAR and ground penetrating stuff, and they've had a bunch of that shit for years. The government has.
And that's because the task
There are no
of
secrets
was
no more.
just too great. Maneuvering them out of the
True
chamber and then
story.
up the shaft. So
Shipwrecks,
we
buried
find
treasure.
sarcophagus inside this
Not only can the
chamber
stuff
in
that,
G7
you know, see it's down there, it can tell you what it is, what metal it is.
To Keith, it may imply the sarcophagus has never actually been discovered, and I agree. And what are the implications? Well, still there on the Giza plateau, underneath the largest mastaba in the eastern cemetery.
Get this hand pulled down, I gotta stand up. Put your hair up.
The possible half-brother
Oh,
of Khufu,
shit.
the vizier
Okay.
to the king, who was the most powerful man in Egypt in Khufu's reign after Khufu himself. And if Keith is correct, it's not difficult to confirm. All we have to do is scan the southern wall of the mastaba's main chamber, and if there's a hollow, there is a very good chance that Ankar is still there and waiting. And who knows what we'll find.
Alright. Better.
In terms of the history of the Great Pyramid, although we're still trying to unravel many secrets by looking into the big void and also behind the Queen's Chamber Northern Channel blocking stone, we can actually find something absolutely incredible right here. A person directly related to the pyramid's construction, a man with royal blood, and someone with immense power in Khufu's reign. Scanning the southern wall is easy, and the results could be groundbreaking. And so I would urge the authorities
These on there and then I'll straighten that up. Getting raggedy.
Thank you very much for watching this episode of Ancient Architects. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel, please like the video, and please leave a comment below. Thank you very much.
Shit, I don't know where I'm going now. I guess that's gonna be where that goes for now. Ooh, Ancient Aliens. Anybody watching like Ancient Aliens? I read Chariots of the Gods when I was in elementary school. Alright. You there? Okay, that was my first. I don't know since I had that started. Alright, let me get the stream up on TV. Okay. So it'll be right there. Oh. I'm surprised. There it is. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'll turn the sound down. There it is. Okay, wait a second. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, you can hear me. Test, 1, 2, test. I don't know why I never seem to hit the mute button. OCD bullshit, they're gonna wind it all the way down to the number to 0. Now I'll be OCD against OCD, and after I wind it all the way down, I'll make sure to wind it back up before. If I'd had it figured out, I figured I would be OCD against OCD. Not a plane. Did this wall grow that much? Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put another quarter in there just for shits and giggles. Cause, yeah, it's supposed to be in there. Okay. That's what it's done. It'll run these out wider. This goes here. This goes here. Ah! Come on, man. What the fuck is that? It's like the OCD shit. Going through and separating the 50-cent pieces before. And I finally thought one day, I was like, not long ago, why are you doing that? Now during the game, to separate them out, if that's all you got, it's a big difference. And you don't want to waste none of them because they push a lot more space in a quarter. And they're thicker. So they'll actually push 2 quarters deep. They're not as thick as 2 quarters, but they're thicker than a quarter, which will push the one, you know what I'm saying? Bill Nye, the coin pushing guy. You know what? I think I will. Bam! Kabooyah, kabooyah, kabooyah. I dropped my hot pocket. Y'all ever seen them videos? Oh, there it is. Yep. Try to change direction a little on this. Let's see how this works. Let's see if this can come out. Bring it around here, bring it around here. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Mumble, more. That's cool. Take. Now see if I got nothing under it to hold it. Oh, I hate to tell them. People fix up on and blow up the whole supply at once. Blow up a supply of what? Don't get high on your own supply. Yeah, I guess my hair was hanging right in front of the camera. Okay, how y'all like to change into the round? That was pretty smooth. It's easier to stack a round tower than square, triangle, anything with sharp edges, because when you get to the corners, everything likes to float. I don't know, it gets me off a little. Hope you know what I mean. It's off track. Oh, fireworks. Don't blow yourself up on your own supply. What was you doing getting rehabbed? I'm snorting bottle rockets. Kind of like to see that. Can you do it again? Okay. what was his name was that youth minister? What he took y'all to see Scarface when y'all was in Florida or something? I sang about doing a push when I got to eating supper, but yeah, 8 o'clock. We'll just make it 8. Cause I come home after 8, like 5 or whatever, and do one. It'll be time for me to start building another tower. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing that. I enjoy building it. It's kind of, it's cool. Like, well, look at work. Work's just bigger stuff, you know. Wow, thank you all. Thank y'all for the likes. I was trying to do that, I couldn't. It's going to have been a pretty good sized tire. Hey, Muffin Man. Alaska. Hey, man. see any gaps, I'll tighten back up when I form it with my hands a little. Hey, sorry, I'm here by myself today. Hey, thanks, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you for being a fan. Look at that. Who's here? Hey. Hold on a second. I gotta get somebody keys from my warehouse. Yeah, it's putting right there. So I'm gonna be able to really beat you probably. Wayne got him an apartment. I hope Amy's still watching. Hey, Michael. But sent me a thing, said they needed some wind. They got an apartment but needed window units, and he was just at my storage warehouse with me the other day. Finally saw the message, and I was like, dude, there's one right there, and it works good. Our little house, when I first moved in it, had 6 layers of shingles on it. Well, some shingles blew off. And the landlord, the insurance, had a new roof put on. Well, they tore that 6 layers of shingles off. Didn't realize how much insulation that provides, because now I've got the central air unit running and 2 window units running in an 800 square foot house. And the air conditioner, I do work on air conditioners. The central air unit's doing all it can do. Plus I got like an 18-inch fan blowing from the kitchen. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. it just that hot. There's no insulation in the attic, I reckon. But anyway, sorry I had to duck out there for a second. I'm almost done anyway. I've been picking away at this, haven't I? All right. I don't know. Have I built a triangle into a circle? I think I went from a square to a circle, or circle to a square would be very hard. Just because, hey, well, if you make the square smaller than the circle you're building, that wouldn't be as hard as making it wider. It'd still be tough. I don't know. All this stuff's tough till you do it the first time, and then you figure out how to do it. You know what I mean? All right. I'll let you see who we got. I know y'all, the regulars, if you're watching me do this. So, I'm going to let you see the setup and why the curtains. I want to see how this setup looks. I got it like, you get shit in your head how you want it to look, and it's like, oh, bummer. Okay, look, it's Thanos. Okay. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I can't go back no farther than that. Okay, so we got that. Guess who? Okay. Are you ready for big reveal? Freddie Mercury's coming out of the closet. True story. So we're going to have Freddie Mercury, Iggy Pop. Who we going to have over here with them? Yeah. And Gandalf, it glows in the dark. Versus, he won't stand up. He's probably still fucked up from 1973. Okay, they're going to take on Thanos. The Monopoly Man. Can you stand up, Monopoly Man? And Don Corleone. So, of course, stars of our thing. We'll give these guys this little duck. They might need the help. See here. You've got wheels back here, here. There. Okay, let me get this right. It doesn't matter when I try to leave something in here, I'm stupid. Dumb. Because I know better than to leave it in there. So, I'm going to put stuff in there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Monopoly Man, Don Corleone, and Evel Knievel versus Iggy Pop, Freddie Mercury, and Gandalf. Some people that are just like, can't get off the beaten path or think outside the box. When they tune in and see this array of shit, I think it blows their minds, which makes my day. It cracks me up. It makes somebody physically wince. Just seeing shit. I'd have to take my clothes off or nothing. Alright. So, comedy hour's over. Comedy half hour. I've got to be up there at 3:30, so this worked out just right. Let's see what it looks like. Hour Towers in the closet. Towers out of the closet. Towers in the closet. Oh, that's pretty cool. I tell you what. Hold on. Okay. What about that? That looks pretty cool. Okay. All right. Okay, we'll put it all the way up front. That way if it gets bumped, the quarters can. There. What y'all think? Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's you. You guys say that. Watch me knock this whole goddamn tower down. I don't think he'll do it. Quackers McDuck Fuck. That's what I just named it. Oops. Okay. I'll quit moving this shit around. Tell you what, we could use a couple of these, I think. Yeah, that looks better. Put Iggy down here. He ain't gonna stand up. Oh, he needs a circle under. What that damn thing there? No wonder. This is a flashback to 1973. Okay, so. And I guess Don Corleone needs him a little throne too. Since he's so short. Put him up there with Thanos. Alright. Alright. As Dwayne, I think he booked out me. I just gave him the keys to the warehouse. I know I gave him the right key. I showed it to him. Anyway, drop some coins and start moving. I ain't got time to. I got to, I gotta go eat at my mother-in-law's. My wife's on here too. That's who Butch Martin is. She's on my account because the YouTube thing is on her account. So anyway, okay, hold on. What's the number for the damn thing? All right, I gotta go. Dwayne's wanting the number for the 7247. All right, y'all take it easy. I'll be back at 8 p.m. to push this down. Later.